Welcome back to Public Domain Theater, the show that boldly takes long-forgotten films by long-forgotten directors and shoves them back under the unforgiving microscope known as the public eye. I'm Paul Fish, and we got a special treat for you tonight. Although we are just a few weeks old, we are going to present to you the second feature by director William Bodine. A few weeks back, we all enjoyed watching Bela Lugosi Meets a Brooklyn Gorilla. Tonight, we'll be perusing Bodine's classic Jesse James Meets Frankenstein's Daughter, which was released in 1966 as a double feature with another Bodine film called Billy the Kid vs. Dracula. A quick look at these titles, and it would seem obvious that Bodine missed his true calling as an MC of speed dating for bad actors. Jesse James Meets Frankenstein's Daughter stars John Lupton, 1966's William H. Macy in the Future Lookalike Contest winner, as the infamous gunslinger. His sidekick/human meat slab, Hank, played by the aptly named Carl Boulder, is part Conan the Barbarian, part Lenny Small from Of Mice and Men. Hank is shot during a stagecoach robbery, and after a really thrilling gunfight, they both escape. They find shelter with the Lopez family, Manuel, Nina, and their feisty daughter, Juanita. Hank will surely die if they don't get him help, so they do the obvious and bring him to the crazy European doctors whose questionable ways resulted in the death of Juanita's brother. And just who are these crazy sawbones? These malpractice magnates? Why, none other than Rudolph and Maria Frankenstein, played by veteran character actor Stephen Gary and the awesomely named Narda Onyx. They are carrying on their grandfather's tradition of reanimating dead bodies. Wait, that can't be right. Grandfather? I thought the movie was called Jesse James Meets Frankenstein's Daughter. Does Rudy and Maria's mom drop by for tea? And will anyone notice that Hank has no bullet hole in either his chest or his shirt? It's just a ketchup smear. He doesn't need surgery, just some all-purpose safe laundry detergent. Those questions and more will be routinely ignored. Get your popcorn and soda, make note of the nearest emergency exit, and switch off your cell phone or pager. Public Domain Theater is proud to present John Lupton and Narda Onyx, such an awesome name, starring in Jesse James Meets Frankenstein's Daughter. Rudolph and Maria were brother and sister? Really? There's like a 50-year age difference. Oh well. Rock on, Nana F. Thank you, William Bodine. Thank you for being the one daring enough to meld together historical figures and literary/movie monsters, or in this case, their grandchildren. One can only imagine what films he may have been working on. Wyatt Earp meets The Mummy, Annie Oakley meets Dorian Gray, Wild Bill meets Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. All ideas lost to time and reason until some other brave soul picks up the torch. Jesse James Meets Frankenstein's Daughter was William Bodine's last film, although episodes of the television series The Green Hornet, which he directed, were edited together and released in 1979 as the film The Fury of the Dragon, 9 years after his death. Bourdain's career lasted from 1915 until 1979 and vacillated between both television and films. Some places list his entire output between 350 to 500 films. Stunning for any director, but even more so for a man who believed, as evidenced by this movie, that all you need to activate an artificial brain is some gumption and rock salt. Until next week, this is Paul Fish saying, you stay classy, Longmeadow. All right, I think this one is just all me and no little funny little tricks or gimmicks. I got all props in the next one. All right. All right, so if I came up like this.
Yeah, it's slow. Yeah.
Am I out of shot right now? Hi, everybody. Let's see if I can make it through without laughing.